But the other thing that I wonder about with social robots is whether they can actually get you to reveal more personal information about yourself than you would ever willingly enter into a database, because you are interacting with them socially. And Ian Kerr, who's a Canadian legal scholar, has written about this as well. He wrote about this 14 years ago about social robots' ability to manipulate people in certain ways. And I think that's only going to become relevant, in the near future. But, social robots are very persuasive. They can get you to lose weight. They can get you to learn French. What else can we get people to do? Can we get people to, can we get kids to learn specific vocabulary? Is that okay? Is it okay if there's a high-end version of this robot that rich people can afford that doesn't do this, but there's like a cheaper version that more people can afford that has these advertisements in it? Is that okay? Is this something that we want? Is it okay if your sex robot has compelling in-app purchases that you want to buy in the heat of the moment? Or is that a consumer protection issue? And some people have argued that these will become consumer protection issues. So Woody Hartsook has done some work on this with United States consumer protection law and looked at how the law might think about some of these things. But I think it's particularly relevant because a lot of the technology being developed right now is for very vulnerable parts of the population, like the elderly and children. So it is something that we need to be thinking about. And I'm very glad that there are people thinking about this. So I would categorize this as kind of one of the more known issues that people are becoming aware of. There's a lot of conversation about it, and I have a lot of faith that we will be able to find ways to address some of these issues by working together.